So, my fellow weebs, welcome back to the video, boys. Today we'll be doing a relook at the Johnny Somali case. So basically, if you don't know who Johnny Somali is, he's a controversial American live streamer that is facing the prospect in prison in Korea for his offensive behavior and so-called antics and everything. And if he gets prosecuted, he'll get jail time for up to 5 years. In my opinion, I think he deserves longer than that for everything he's done. So basically, to get started off, so the history of Johnny Smiley is basically first he went to Japan and he committed a bunch of like racist and like just disturbing society acts. Basically, one for example is he went on the train making noises, etc., and being and like bothering people and being offensive to their culture, being noisy on the train and as and did like a whole bunch of different racist stuff and a whole bunch of racist things. And then he went to Israel and did the same thing. And basically that's the reason he faces up to 5 years in prison. In my opinion, he deserves more than that. Well, anyways, and then after that, after he got banned from both Japan and Israel, I mean Jerusalem, sorry, Jerusalem, he went to South Korea and did all very offensive things as well. The one thing that got him in a really big trouble is he twerked and put baby oil on a statue that symbolized the 13-year-old girls who were in forced into sexual slavery in the past by Japan, but even though Japan denies any truth to it. But basically, yeah, and then that really made a lot of South Koreans and Koreans offended, and basically made it where he got arrested. To continue on, he got banned from multiple social medias for his offensive behavior. Considering how soldier that was a YouTuber, the Marine guy, he jumped punched Johnny Somali and basically is facing federal charges now as a crime against him for assault. In my opinion, Johnny Somali deserved it, and I don't think that the Marine guy should get prosecuted for felony charges. In my opinion, I think that's wrong, but it is what it is. But he did earlier this month post an apology after he was accused of desecrating a South Korean monument to the woman subjected to sexual slavery during the World War II, causing widespread outrage in the country. I think this is a good thing he did, but I still think he's a menace to society, and I think he needs to be kept off the streets, in my opinion. Angry locals threatened reprisals against him to the live streamer and the online posts following the incident. Footage of some sketchily broadcast by CNN affiliate showed Ismail being kicked as a group of people followed him. Separately, a man was arrested in Seoul for allegedly punching him. It was the U.S. Forces soldier, Korean one. And the public backlash in the South Korean appeared to reflect the broader frustration of the region and foreigners who exploit the local customs, with Asmiel being an extreme example of bad behavior. Yeah, what he did was extremely wrong and really bad. And basically, we'll have to see if South Korea makes it so makes strict laws for Americans. I mean, who knows? But it's basically Johnny Somali, and in my opinion, I think he deserves longer than 5 years in prison. Um, for all the offensive stuff he has done. I think he is a menace to society and needs to be kept out the streets and should go to prison for like 10 to 14 years like they originally planned. But it's not for me to decide, it's for South Korea to decide. Also, South Korea has banned him from leaving the country until the investigation and the case has been solved. So yeah. So, in other words, he's basically screwed if he has to go to prison. He can't leave the country. Well, boys, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, my fellows. Bye.
君の虜になってしまう